On May 26, 2023, Chamblee police officers responded to a Taco Bell regarding a disruptive customer at the drive-thru in Chamblee, Georgia.
Oh man, since when did Taco Bell become Fight Club? Hey look, if you find yourself in a hostile situation, it's best to just leave, especially when you're outnumbered.
Step over here. Step over here. Ma'am, first of all, y'all have to calm down. It's too much going on. I got it. Understand what's going on here.
I got it.
So what is going on? How did she get the customer's cell phone?
No. Employee cell phone.
Okay,
she was on the phone with the 911 operator. 911 operator asked for the description of the vehicle.
Yeah.
She came out here to get the description of the vehicle, and that's when she snatched the phone out of her hand.
Tell her to come back out because I'm going to need her. She was involved with it. Tell her to come on out for me.
And the one that she put her hands on is 16 years old. That's a minor.
Okay,
she was just trying to do
what. Well, bring on. I need both of them out. Come on, ma'am. Ma'am, I need to speak to you and the ma'am, give me one moment, please. Hey, ma'am, I need to speak to you and the child.
I need a picture real quick.
Okay, we can do that. I need you to come on outside like now.
Oh, okay, because I need a picture of how she just hit me.
Come on, ma'am. So we're gonna separate. If you can stand over here for me, and then stand. I'm gonna speak to her. I see your face. I'm gonna take photos of it.
Okay.
So let me speak to her first. Who did she first start speaking with you?
She started speaking with me.
Okay, what happened? Okay, so what happened?
So she called. She had to speak.
So what happened? Calm down. It's only happened. Let me see your face.
Okay.
You want EMS?
I just want to charge it. Because I want to press charges. I didn't touch her.
Okay. That's
Before
fine.
she did it, I didn't touch her. All we was trying to do was get her phone because she snatched the phone out my hand, which is her phone, which is a minor phone.
Okay.
She snatched the phone while I'm on the phone with 911.
Okay.
I'm on the phone with 911.
So how did you get out here? How did you get outside?
So this what happened. I'm on the speaker. I'm headset. She pulls up and she starts ordering. So she ordered like a Mexican pizza, ordered something else. She ordered 3 items.
Yeah.
So I had another situation. People don't understand when you're on the headset, and you're taking orders, you're in the window and you're multitasking.
Okay. So tell me what she said.
So we asked her to hold on, give us a second. You ordered your 3 items. I took care of the items, came back.
Okay.
So I said, I repeated her items. This is what you have. Da, 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 da. So the general manager stepped in because everybody has a headset on.
Okay.
So the general manager steps in and she goes, ma'am.
What was she? Why did she need to step in? What was said? Why did she need to step in?
Because she kept saying, I repeated my items already. So the general manager stepped in and said, well, we're having a situation at the window. She literally said, we're having a situation at the window. So she's asking me to repeat the items because she's trying to keep up, basically.
Yeah.
She's like, we have a situation at the window. That's all she said.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of situation you having? What kind of situation? I repeated my order. Now, mind you, when we ring up the order, it's on the screen.
Yeah.
So you can literally look at the screen and say, okay, she got all my stuff. Okay,
once she said that and the general manager stepped in and tell her, what did she say?
I understand. It's frustrating. You go to the drive-thru, they ask you what you want to order. You give your order, then there's a pause, or nobody says anything, or they tell you to hold on or whatever. And then they come back and say, is this your order again, or can you repeat your order? I understand the frustration. I do. I get it. But guess what? If you'd have just repeated your order again, been calm, been patient, you'd be eating your Taco Bell right now. All right? And then you'd be on the toilet in 3 hours. All right? Now your whole routine is messed up. Okay? Like, just... I don't know why people are just. It's like they looking for an excuse to argue and fight. Like it's like that's what they want to do, and like any chance they get to do that, they gonna just snap off and do that. Why people want to live like that, man? Gracious, I just gotta say, everybody was loud, like even Taco Bell employees. So, you know, I kind of see why this Taco Bell is always having situations, you know. Let's go.
So then she goes, well, I'm just trying to figure out what the situation is. Y'all asked me to repeat my items, and this is just when she went irate. Y'all asked me to repeat my items like 3 times, and I'm like, well, because we're trying to make sure we're keeping up with your order. You're taking too long to order. Most people like, I want to stop talking.
So when she said that, I don't want to rush you. I'm trying
to go ahead. So
after she did that, what happened then? How did it escalate? So
she was like, so I said, well, ma'am, I said we're trying to get your order. Well, what kind of situation going on? I said, what a situation. Yeah. I said, okay, so now what do you want? You got blah, 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 blah. Yeah. She just starts going off. Honestly, I can't even remember.
So when she going off, what happened to, okay, you
so say. So I'm like, okay, ma'am, so
what happened to you?
The general, because she said, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not moving. I'm not leaving. I'm not going nowhere. I said, man, because the general manager said good night.
Okay.
Because we are entitled. We have the right to refuse service.
That is correct. So once the general manager told her good night, what happened then?
She wasn't moving.
Okay. So how did you get outside?
I came outside because she kept talking. So I called 911. So wait a minute. So I called 911. Mm-hmm. She said I need a description of the car. Thank you. She said I need a description of the car. Mm-hmm. So I came outside with her phone because I left my phone at my friend's house. So I came outside to get the tag number and description of the car. She gets out the car and takes my phone and snatches the phone out my hand.
Okay. And I heard. So how did you get this? How you get distraction and all that?
Because she hit me.
Well, she hit you with what? How did she?
I don't know. She had keys in her hand. She swung.
Hold on, I go there and speak to her.
Okay, because I really don't recall. I just know.
Do you want EMS?
I'm okay.
Okay.
But I do want to press charges.
Okay. 1 second. Can you tell me what happened?
You got this crazy lady yelling in the drive-thru, okay, not moving. You walk out there. She gets out the car. You watch her get out the car and allow her to just walk up on you. And you just stand there. It's not your fault. The lady, it shouldn't have put hands on you at all. But this is a strange person. You don't know her. And you just gonna let them walk up on you? You don't know what she's capable of. All right? Next time, just open the back door, look and describe the car, and go back in the store. What are you doing? Well, you're putting yourself in danger over I don't even know what they sell at Taco Bell. besides tacos. I ain't been there in a long time. Let's go.
Have your ID on you?
Yes. Okay, when I gave her the phone, I heard her saying, give me back my phone, but I know she had my phone, so I came outside like, lady, that's my phone, like, give me back my phone. And then Veronica was telling her, like, that's her phone, give her her phone. She was like, you're not getting your phone back until the police come. She was like, y'all better go back inside. And then Veronica tried to grab my phone. She hit Veronica, and then Veronica hit her back, and then she swung Veronica in the face with keys.
Okay, so that's how, so she hit Veronica when she tried to hit her, when she tried to get the phone, and she hit her back, and then she was hit in the face with keys.
She pushed Veronica's arm off.
But you wasn't touched, were you?
No, she did hit me when she was pushing this back. She kept hitting me.
So how was she hitting you when you said she kept pushing you back?
Yes, because she was like, at first it was just me and Veronica. She was just like, y'all better back up. And then when Tanisha came outside, I'm trying to get my phone. She pushed me off of her.
So how did you get pushed? Were you at her driver? Were you at the driver's side? Or where were you?
We was like in between the.
So you were trying to get your phone and she pushed you?
Yes.
Okay. You have your ID on you?
No, I don't have. I'm 16.
Yeah, 16. I'm gonna have to get your name and
Okay, you want to call my mommy?
Yeah. Okay. Give me a second. You could tell. I'm sure you told your mom what was going on. So she did push. How many times did she push you?
She hit me like a good 3 times.
So she just kept pushing you?
Yeah, when she first time when she tried to hit Veronica off, she ran off and hit her with her hand. And then when I tried to take my phone from her, she pushed me back, telling all of us to get away.
So you tried to get your phone and she pushed you back.
Yeah.
That's one time. So you said she hit you 3 times. So how did the other?
The first time was when she was hitting, when she had tried to push Veronica off, her hand ran off and hit me also.
Okay, when she was hitting her and hit you too. And then what about the third time?
I'm just assuming.
Okay, so pretty much you heard them in the argument, and when you heard her on the mic say she has your cell phone, you came outside to get your cell phone.
Yeah, I'm 16, like that's my phone.
Okay.
Like my mommy paid for that.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna get your information. Matter of fact, let me get your name and your date of birth. Okay, write your name down for me.
What happened now?
I got some ghetto females working here. I came in here.
Tell me what happened.
I pulled up to get my order. I'm trying to find my car key. I think one of them snatched it off my chain. I came here to put my order in to go home.
Okay.
And get my food. First of all, I'm here at the thing. Put my order in. They laughing and doing whatever inside. I had to repeat it 3 times. So I said, this is my 3rd time repeating my order. You know what I'm saying? What's going on there? Well, you can go home. You ain't got it in here. I'm like, well, this is my 3rd time repeating what my order is. Y'all laughing and giggling around, messing around in the background. Like, you know, what is it?
Yeah, just go ahead around, man.
What's going on?
Thank you.
So she gets to hollering, well, you ain't got it here. Like, you can go home or whatever. And so it went there. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so then what happened?
So
You going back and forth on the speaker, then what?
She called me some hoes or whatever. And I did the same thing, right back.
Okay.
And then I said, well, she said, well, you hungry. You hungry. You the one got to eat. Like, basically, like, I need it.
You do. You do. Why is you sitting here arguing with people? What is the conclusion of this? You gonna argue with them, fight with them, and then say, hey, can y'all make my food? Is that what you gonna do? You gonna argue with the people making your food? And then you actually and then you actually eat the food that they made for you? Like, I worked in fast food. I worked at Burger King for way too long. Okay? They most fast food places, the crew there is like family. They're gonna have each other's back. So if a person who's in the back making food and hears you arguing with the person in drive-thru, the person taking your order, they're going to be on their side. It doesn't mean, if they do something to your food that's right or you deserve it, because they should never do that. But what I'm saying is, don't take that chance, okay? Don't argue with the people making your food. Let's go.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going nowhere. Since I can't get my service, I'm not going nowhere. So the few cars went around me. And then next thing I know, she come holler out the side and call me a something. So I said, okay. She said, I'm calling the police since you won't move. I said, oh, that's okay. Go ahead and call the police. Cause I want to talk to a manager or something. I want to talk to a manager. She said, well, call the police. She said, I'm calling the police, so you want to move either way. And she laughed, or whatever. You can check the video.
So you're in the car. You're in the car while
I'm in the car. She came outside.
Okay.
And then after that, I guess since I didn't move, then she called the police. She came over here talking nasty, walking over here. So I opened my door because I'm like, hold on. So I went there and she's like, or like I walked over here and talked right here to her, talk to her like, so what's going on? So, oh yeah, bitch, nasty, bitch, ghetto, bitch, you ain't got your hair and all this other kind of stuff. I'm with my dog. I just came out to get something to eat.
Yeah.
And go back home. I live across under the bridge.
Okay.
I come here all the time, late night to get my food, and I go, I know the manager, never that big of a deal.
Yeah.
They've been in there, didn't take my order, I had to give it to them 3 times. I don't know what they've been doing, what they done did, what's going on. So she come out and she on the phone, so I take the phone, and then they start jumping me.
What made you want to take the phone?
By the way that she was talking to me.
Okay.
By the way that she was talking to me, and like, you already came out one time before that, and called me all kind of names. Then you come out, I don't know what you're doing at this point, taking my information, you know what I mean? I don't know, you might try to get my tag information, come look for me, come do harm to me at my home. I don't trust all of what happened on this thing right here,
Yeah.
the transaction.
Yeah.
For you to be, you know what I mean? Because I did nothing but pull up to get my food and to go home.
Okay.
And you couldn't even do that properly.
Okay.
That's it.
Do you have your
I believe part of her story, and I believe part of Taco Bell employee's story. They both try to make themselves look like totally innocent, even though she did just, admit to snatching her phone. But I believe the Taco Bell employees were talking to her crazy before all this physical altercation part of it happened. I believe them, because they was loud when the police showed up too. So I believe her on that. But yeah, no matter what somebody says to you, you can't put your hands on them. It's assault. All right. If they have something in their hand and you snatch it out of their hand, that is also considered assault and thievery at the same time. All right, let's go.
ID
And
with
then
you?
they all jumped me.
Who jumped you? All the Taco Bell employees?
Yes.
Okay.
All of them, male and female.
Are you injured anywhere?
Just holding her phone, just walking away. One punched me a couple of times in my eye, a couple of times right here, one over here. The tall girl that was saying it was her phone, and then the short girl with the red hair, and then the guy in there that kept trying to snatch
Your
from
phone
me
back?
and then tussle with me too.
Okay. You got your ID with you?
I don't think. No, I don't.
I was wondering, when the two Taco Bell employees were telling the story, I was wondering, how is y'all letting this woman hit you and y'all not swinging back? You know what I mean? Especially when it's two of y'all out there getting hit and y'all not swinging back at all. So, like I said, I believe part of her story and I believe part of the Taco Bell employee's story. I believe the truth is in the video. If there is a video, I would really love to see it. So if you work at that Taco Bell and you have access to that footage, man, it's over 2 years ago. But I hope somebody has it saved, or you could post it and send me the link. I appreciate it. Let's go.
Came from the house. I mean, like, just as anybody else driving through the drive-thru.
Yeah. Okay. Let me get your name and date of birth.
What you get my Nick?
So listen to me.
Oh, actually, it was right here in my bra.
Okay. We're doing an investigation. So you're not free to leave. So know that right now. You are detained. Okay. So you asked me why I need your ID. Because we're doing an investigation. You are part of an investigation that culminated in a fight somehow. We're trying to figure out how the fight began. Is there charges that are... We need to figure all this out. So that's why we need your information. All right?
Are you getting theirs too?
Of course. Yeah.
I appreciate that.
It's a complete
Because
investigation.
being attacked at a fast food restaurant is the last thing you expect when you come out
Right.
to get something to eat. It's crazy. It's crazy to be jumped by several people inside. Why did you ever even come out the establishment? Right. Number one.
Yeah.
Why did you ever come outside?
Yeah.
So,
do y'all have access to the cameras?
Yeah. Ma'am, is the general, y'all have the cameras? I'm going to take photos. Did you have your phone? You take pictures of Facebook? I don't have. Hey, Barca, you have your phone? Yeah. Can you take a photo of her face? Can I have your driver's license, ma'am? Do you guys have access to the,
Yeah, the gentleman.
Let her take photos of your face for me, please. And then I want to see, is she inside?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know what my face is.
She wants to press charges on her, so I'm trying to see.
What caused that? Was it keys?
Yeah, she was hitting her face with keys. Ma'am, you the general manager? Do you guys have access to the
Yeah, I was just looking at the cameras.
Yeah,
it's a look. What did you want to see?
Where
did the fight take place?
Okay, that's what I'm actually was trying to figure out the time on that now. So I'm at 11:22. It looks, it's a little blurry. So like if I zoom in, so this is the camera. So this is actually right there, as far as the drive-through, but that's it. The rest is in store.
So there's no video footage of the
Yeah, it'll be right here, but it's gonna be kind of blurry as I zoom in. That's what I was looking for because I knew you guys would ask. So I'm trying to find the time on that now.
And it's that one. That's the main one right there. The red-haired pickleball, that's the one that started all of it. And she came out with her phone, so then she started trying to fight me. All of them. It was like 5 of them, including 2 males. 3 women and 2 males. And when I took the phone, I said, well, wait for the police to get here. And then that's when the fight approached, and I got punched in my face several times. And including the male as well. They might be high. They probably high. Never in my life. Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I got a good corporate. I'm doing pretty well for myself. Like I didn't come to Taco Bell for a fight.
Sure.
And you know what? This ain't the first time I experienced this type of at Taco Bell. Not here, other locations, but fast food. When you pull up, is it seem?
Yeah.
At a certain time of night, does it seem like?
I tell you, I probably would have left. Once the argument ensued on this, because now you're making food for me and I'm arguing with you.
I know, and I thought about it too. I said, you know what? I don't even want to.
Any person with some sense would know that. Any person would say, "Oh, you want to argue? You want to act crazy? Yeah, I ain't going back and forth with you, and then expect you to make my food. I just leave." Like any person with some sense would do that. Any person doing well for themselves would understand would understand that concept. You know, somebody who ain't doing too good, they're gonna sit there and argue with you and waste their time in the drive-thru.
But it's like at this moment, like, you know what? I'm not okay with somebody got to need to know.
I would have called corporate after. I might have called corporate.
Corporate doesn't do nothing. They don't.
Well, I just wouldn't need that Taco Bell anymore. But I think it's.
I think it's just sad.
I think it's a mistake.
I'm a black woman. They're about to. Why are y'all in our hype like
I get it, but I think it's a mistake to stay at a food place where I don't know what they're doing with the food, and we're arguing over the intercom.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm not. I didn't want to, but my thing was, I'm not gonna let that go. I need to talk to somebody now. Like, where's the manager there? Who is the is the manager there?
Yeah, I probably would have waited maybe till the morning.
What happened.
Yeah, probably during daytime hours, I probably would have tried to do it then. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No.
You haven't? Okay.
Well, yeah, I did earlier, but nothing crazy.
Okay.
What you do?
So, from this perspective, she's obviously 26, and according to her own account, yeah, there was arguing over the intercoms. Yeah, somebody comes out of the store and accosts her. She gets out of the vehicle. They're at that point just arguing. The female employee's using a cell phone to call 911. That's the call we got. She feels the need to grab the phone out of the girl's hand. Once she snatches the phone out of the hand, which is a physical assault as well as a theft, or robbery by force, she took the phone out of her hand while it was in her hand. Then they proceeded to try to get the phone back. And in that process, she was physically hit as well. She was, in her words, assaulted. Yeah. But she had just assaulted an employee, and they were trying to get the phone back out of her hand. And that, from her own account, she took the phone first before the physical altercation began.
Yeah, that's what the employee stated. She snatched the phone. Yeah. The minor child heard her snatch the phone, heard her stayed on the mic. She came outside and they tried to retrieve the phone. Yeah. And she said when she snatched the phone, she hit her first, the driver did. And then once she hit her back, and then she hit her in the face with a key, so she had to cut here and leave the employee. Oh, yeah. And the minor child stated she was struck in the process, so she was hit twice.
The minor child?
Yeah, it was a 16-year-old whose phone it was. She was using the call number. So when the 16-year-old heard on the mic, hey, give back the phone, she came on out.
Gotcha. So I think this is the aggressive. You might want to go ahead and get the story yourself.
Okay.
Go and get the story yourself just to
video footage. No, it's too blurry, it's too far away, and they're basically, this is where it happened at.
This is where it happened, but you can't see it.
You can see silhouettes.
Gotcha. Okay, well that's fine. I think we have enough.
Based on
you got somebody with a bloody lip.
Yeah, you got physical evidence and you got her statement, but get her statement yourself. I want you to hear it from her. Let her give you the account, but it should be in alignment with what they said. Okay. If what she just told me, which means she would still be going to jail.
Okay.
Yeah.
And on slides, so I had to take my slides off. I tried to get that.
Hey, how are you? I'm Officer Miller. Do you have anyone that can get your dog? Because you're going to be taken into custody. So
why am I going to be taken into custody?
Do you have anyone that can get your dog?
No, I could take him home right down the street.
Where's that?
Right down here on...
That's not an option.
North
So go ahead and sit your dog in after me.
Why am I being taken into custody?
I'm gonna give you, listen, I need you to listen and give you a directive. Go ahead and put the dog in the car. Put the dog down.
Is nobody else being taken into custody for putting their hands
Just
on
put the dog in the car, ma'am.
No, I can.
Put the dog here. Turn around for me.
Can we take him?
Put everything down for here. Put it here.
Can I call somebody?
Yeah, I'll give you a moment. I'll let you call security. So I'll tell you what you're going to be taken to jail for.
Can I get my shoes?
Yeah, I'm going to get you some shoes. I'm going to search you. You don't have anything on you that can cut me, do you?
No.
Okay. Do you have someone that can possibly get the dog? Hold on, let me a second. Bring it on here. There you go. Step over there for me.
So
Okay.
nobody.
Step over here for me. You going to follow me over here?
So me getting assaulted.
You, by your own admission, ma'am, you stated that you snatched the phone for one. That's a crime there. You snatched the cell phone out of her hand while she was on the line with 911. So that's the interference with 911 call because she was on the phone with 911 when you did and when you snatched your cell phone. Turn around for me.
I didn't. You know what I mean? Like I didn't trust that she was on the phone with 911.
Well, you didn't have any business. It don't matter who she was on the phone with. If you found that,
Just make sure my thing is up, like my window with my dog.
Do you have anyone that can pick up the dog?
I want to call somebody. I gotta get my phone.
I'm gonna let you call someone. Stephanie, no problem. So I let you know the charges. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be charged with simple battery because she has a cut in her face. Also for snatching the cell phone. You cannot snatch a cell phone with someone in the midst of 911. You use it with keys. So give me a moment.
No, my keys been in the car. I put my keys in the car. My keys was in the car because I was being jumped. I made sure my keys were in the car. I did not touch a girl on her face.
Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna head on to the jail. Come on, step right here. Right here. Let's start right here.
So why did you change what you had written on the paper from what you had the first time to what he told you to change it to?
Did you see me do that?
Yeah, he told you what you had.
Well, if you seen me do that, you seen it. That's not what happened. But I'm not gonna explain anything.
That's what he said.
Okay.
Then you changed it to what he told you to change.
Okay, I did.
Why?
I'm not giving you an explanation. I think I'm being clear up front. I don't have to be issue, ma'am. I don't get nothing out of this. Taking you to jail. So I think you getting upset at the wrong with somebody. Okay? You probably should have left when whatever transpired. You have to take that up with the judge, not I. I don't get joy out of charging you. It's not gonna make my day go smooth. When you have bad, I'm not gonna get more money because I'm bringing you to jail.
That's why I said, like, why did you change it?
I did not. I'm telling you, I didn't change it, but I'm not gonna keep trying to. No, why would I do that, ma'am? I know the law. Nobody can make me charge you whatever charge I want. I am the officer over your case.
That's what you said at the window, though.
I'm the officer over your case, ma'am. Nobody's gonna make me change anything. That's what I'm telling you. I think I've been courteous and I've been upfront.
And I do appreciate it.
So I need you to understand that.
So why, when it came to no, that's what.
Again, you're gonna have to take it. Unfortunately, I know you're upset about it, but you're gonna have to take it up with the judge.
If you was that and you said what it was, you should have been saying nothing else.
She was charged with battery and robbery by sudden snatching and was booked into DeKalb County Jail.
You know, I've seen some people in my comments before or comments on other body cam videos where they don't like when the police like huddle up like that, you know, and, you know, kind of like, you know, brainstorm together on what charges to put on somebody. But they are a team. You know, they act like any other team at any other business. They come together, they have meetings, and they decide on the course of action. I think that's what she was mad about at the end, that it was like they was having a powwow to discuss her charges. And, you know, that's what happens. They are a team. They're supposed to work together. Because one officer could forget something and another officer could remind them, and they're like, oh, yeah, that too. You know, hey, don't get arrested. Don't do things that could get you arrested. All right? And you won't have to worry about officers. Because I know it would hurt if one officer had these charges and the other officer said, hey, you ever think about this? And they're like, oh, shoot, yeah, I can write that down too. I know that's probably kind of like frustrating. Like, dang, why you had to show up to work today? Yeah. Won't nobody think about adding that charge except for this officer. You just had to come to the scene right now. You know, I know how that could be frustrating as the person getting arrested, but just understand that's going to happen, okay? You just don't put yourself in those situations, all right? Ain't no Taco Bell in the world worth worth going to jail over. It's not. When you could have just simply pulled off, okay? I know I pulled up to I pulled up to a Burger King before, it's maybe been a couple years ago, and when I pulled up, the girl was like, Burger King. You know what? I ain't hungry no more. And, you know, like, I ain't got time. I don't know what's going on with her day, or I don't know. Hey, I go somewhere else, because I ain't, look, you're supposed to be welcoming, not yell at me. All right? It just felt weird, okay? You know, never mind. I'm gone. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next one.
This is my third time repeating what my order is. Y'all laughing and giggling around, messing around in the background like